Hi, I'm Anne Nwawado. Here's your Channels TV evening news recap for June the 2nd, 2020. The Federal High Court sitting in Lagos has ordered the release of a senator representing Abia North Senatorial District, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, from the Kuje Correctional Centre in Abuja. Justice Mohammed Liman ordered Senator Kalu's release on Tuesday morning after listening to an application filed by the former governor seeking the setting aside of his conviction. President Muhammad Buhari has met with the president of the African Development Bank, Mr. ADESINA, at the State House in Abuja. At the end of the meeting, which lasted about 45 minutes, Mr. ADESINA declined to grant an interview, but the meeting may not be unconnected with the recent probe being touted by the United States on Mr. ADESINA's leadership at the AFDB. The House of Representatives has approved the request by the federal government to borrow foreign loans totaling $22.79 billion in concurrence with the Senate. The loans are part of the 2016-2018 federal government external borrowing plan laid before the House on the 5th of March 2020 before the president's fresh request of $5.5 billion. On the international scene, President Donald Trump has threatened to send in the military to quell growing civil unrest in the U.S. over the death of a black man in police custody. He says if cities and states fail to control the protest and defend their residents, he will deploy the army and quickly solve the problem for them. Protest over the death of George Floyd has escalated over the past week. And in sports, World Football's governing body FIFA has asked competition organizers to use common sense with players who display messages of protest over the death of George Floyd, an unarmed black man killed in police custody in the United States. FIFA regulations bar players from displaying any political, religious or personal slogans, statements or images on their kit. And that's your news recap for today. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for fresh updates. I'm Anne Nwawadu. Thank you for watching.